Okay, so to continue, step 4. Now we've determined that the rejection area is to the left. We are going to find the test statistic and then the critical value and compare these two. The question is the test statistic, which comes from the sample data, end up in this rejection area? So z-score is our test statistic, p hat minus p, and this is the standard deviation. So p hat is 0.01, p is 0.03, p is 0.01, and plug in the rest, and we get positive 2.872. Okay, and step 5, the critical value is now alpha of 0.01 to the left, so that's inverse norm 0.01. That is negative 2.326. Okay, so this is an obvious case. Test statistic is way to the right. It's nowhere near the rejection area. So in this case, we do not reject the null hypothesis, and that is your step 6. Okay, what is our decision regarding the null hypothesis? Since the test statistic is not in the rejection area, we do not reject the null. Okay, and then the last step is, well, in this case, not rejecting the null means we are rejecting the alternate hypothesis, which means we're rejecting the claim. So the decision about the null is opposite of what we're saying about the claim. So we end up rejecting the claim. So the statement is, at 0.01 significance level, we reject the claim that less than 1% of memory cards are defective, meaning our sample proportion of 3% is way too high to believe that less than 1% of memory cards are defective. Okay, what are you doing on time? So for your assignment today, I want you to copy the example that I just talked about, this one, and then you can just do it in your notebook and step through the problems. Here it is. Another problem that I'm going to be giving you. This one is medical schools claims more than 28%. So its P is greater than 28%. So your test area will be flipped to the other side. So I just want to give you a heads up on that. So do this one and then turn in your notes and your this assignment. All right, have a good break.